the built-in overdrive, and that was able to get your roll. But I was able to tell the difference that, you know, when people talked about solid state and tubes, yeah, I knew, you know, I mean, once you know what you're playing and what the sound you're looking for, I preferred the tube sound. But for whatever reason, the tubes, when they got too high, you kind of lost power. Remember, we're talking early 80s.
Yeah.
We're using amps that were probably 10, 15 years old. They were probably from the late 60s, 70s.
Yeah, they're already.
So they weren't set up to come out and play all that rock and roll like
Did
we
you
wanted
have
to do.
Did you have to mic your amp, or you just put it on like 5 or 4 or something?
Thought, you know,
was it loud enough?
No, yeah, no, they were 100-watt amps. Don't forget.
Okay.
So we were able to power. I used to be able to power just with even with the sun. You know, power another 4 cabinet, 4 speaker cabinet, 12-inch.
So it was loud enough.
It was loud enough, but when we used to play at just to get more of a surround sound. We used to play clubs and parties, and then we'd mic for this way. We wouldn't be as loud, but we'd be more. You know, all the
it'd be more like a balanced sound.
Yeah, it would be balanced out.
Okay.
It was hard. We were kids. You know, we were trying to get good stuff. But as far as sound system, we went with Sun. We had Sun PA systems. I went with the Sun and kept always, and I'll use my Fender. And then when I retired is when we bought our boogies. Remember?
That's when you officially retired?
Yeah, when we got our boogies. Yeah, that was.
That's when you should have started up. That's when
1990. I was out of band already.
That's when you should have started up again because you had a boogie now.
If we had to put miles in our amps, your amp probably has about what 3 million miles.
No, well,
I'm just saying.
Not live though. More just playing at home.
But the way you play it, my amp, we have the same model except the wood.
The wood, yeah.
Same model. If you look at my amp, it looks brand new still today.
Yeah, I know.
And mine has like about, if you have 3 million miles your amp, my amp has 20,000 miles on it. So it's still brand new, but it's 27 years old already. 28.
I know. Imagine that's crazy.
28, but people look at it and it still sounds like
I was just on eBay, just curious to see what an amp like the one I have, the Mark IV, going for. They hold their value.
Oh yeah,
still.
well no, they were the Ferrari.
I was surprised how expensive they are.
Yeah, when we went in and we bought those, we weren't buying $499 amps. We bought $2,500 amps. Almost 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And there was just a one amp, one speaker.
Yep.
If you buy those amps today, Mesa Boogie, you buy a stat. I mean, you're looking at $5, $6, $7, $8, $10,000.
You can definitely hear
probably $15,000.
Because I've been playing. I don't use it live. I don't like taking it for some reason. I was using Satrani's Line 6.
Okay.
But you can hear the difference when you plug into the boogie. It's just night and day.
And then I think our boogies were meant for recording too, but no, they're so good.
Yeah. Those amps, they use them in the studios.
Yeah.
To record albums, CDs.
Yeah.
They don't really.
They had, those tube amps when we bought them, they were ready to go for what we wanted back in the early 80s.
Yeah.
Too bad that we couldn't afford them.
I gotta do a video like of the amp. I gotta sit down. I don't know why I've never done that.
My amp, if ever mine cost, mine I think was close to $3,000. Yours was about $2,500 if I'm not mistaken.
Was it really?
Yeah, the extra $500 for mine was for the wood.
And for the wicker front.
Yeah, the wicker front and the
grill,
wood because
whatever.
I have African wood.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hi there, people.
Hi, I'm doing an interview with the guitar.
So, anyways,
legend right here.
But once again, no, retired for 30
You started playing before I did, though.
Yeah, and I was
a late starter.